Someone tried to ruin your reputation and who you were over clout, money, scamming, scheming to make you look bad the rest of your days. Somebody or someone wanted to involve you in a legal dispute, but you were the innocent party in this whole situation. This legal matter could be something dealing with like a tenant situation where you're the tenant and you got the people that live in a complex like apartment type situation, and they're doing things to you, monitoring you, stalking you, having people disrespect you in the neighborhood, and you possibly could be paying a whole lot of money in this situation, and they want to get you caught up in some drama just to involve you in a legal dispute, even though they know just as well as everybody else know that you are the innocent party, and that's what's coming out. Possibly a court case, a hearing, something like that. If it's not a tenant situation, you could be in a legal dispute with somebody for the custody of your children because somebody felt like you was an unfit parent when they know that you were a fit parent, but they told everybody else that you were unfit in order for them to take custody of the children so they can get that income. Because you know, when you have your tax returns every year, you get so much money back if you have dependents. So this person, maybe this could be your child's father, or for a man, your child's mother, or if it's not neither one of you two, the parents, the actual parents, it could be somebody else in your neighborhood that said you are an unfit parent. When they see your children, they were dirty out in the street. They look like they're abandoned and they don't eat, saying all type of weird things against you when that's not the truth. And I know case by case is different from everybody's scenario because there is some unfit parents that do that with their children. But in your case, you weren't doing none of that. This person just wanted to involve you in the legal dispute because they wanted some clout, some money on top of that to make you look bad in order for them to gain custody of your children. It could be a jealous person, a jealous neighbor, a jealous family member, if it's not a neighbor, that just didn't want you to have custody of your children because they feel like they was the better fit adult for your children. And all this is coming to the light up in court that you were a fit parent, you are doing the right thing by your children, and this person is just overly jealous of you as a person. There's a lot of legal disputes going on right now, and sometimes they are not innocent. But in these cases that I'm getting, and the reason for this message, you are innocent in your situation. It could be a situation where you got into a civil altercation with somebody regarding a parking spot, and this person tried to fight you up in a parking lot when they know you was in the right to get that parking spot, and then they jumped out the car and started throwing blows at you and started doing weird things to you because they felt like they should have had that parking spot because they was having a bad day and want to take it out on you. And you were the innocent one in the situation. You stood your ground. You got away from this deranged person. And now you're in court fighting against that because they try to make you look bad. But the camera showed that you were the innocent person. And now this person is suffering and they're shocked that there was cameras out there outside to see what they were doing wrong. And they don't know what to do. You going through all this is because people are intimidated by who you are. The favor that you have over your life, it's spiritual. Sometimes it ain't always physical. You got things going for yourself, and you got somebody that just want to knock you off, or say they want to knock you off that high horse that they say that's your own. But you're not on a high horse. You just stand in your own lane, literally, doing what you're supposed to do. So they want to make your life a living hell because they're miserable about their life and want to get some clout off your name in order to make themselves look good. And that's what they were wrong at. They shouldn't have did that to you. If it's not that, you might have been in a situation where it was a car accident or something. God forbid anybody getting hurt. But this person was clearly in the wrong, didn't put on a signal, and they ran past your car. and tailgated you and hit the back of your car, and then try to blame you for the problem when they clearly was tailgating you, going too fast, and hit your car, and then want to say, if you wasn't going so fast, or if you would have just turned a little quicker, I wouldn't have hit and tailgated the back of your car. This could be another legal dispute situation when you are the innocent party. When that person clearly was going 100 miles an hour on a 45-mile street zone. This person could also have been drunk, past the speed limit because they're drunk and intoxicated while they were driving. And I know this could be sensitive to some people because somebody probably actually really did go through this and it didn't turn out well. But these are the stuff that's going on out here. And you could have been involved in this. And this person tried to make you look like the bad guy. But they can't make you look like the bad guy because you're innocent. You did nothing wrong in this situation. You were driving. You were going the speed limit. And they want to speed out of control. And this is what this person tried to do. Make you look bad in front of the officials, law enforcement, attorneys, the judge, in court. And it dragged and dragged and dragged past 3, 4, 5 months. But you were innocent. And God is going to vindicate your name because you were innocent in these situations. If you were in any of these situations I have discussed for examples in this video, you were innocent, and God is going to vindicate your name because these people lied on you about stuff you weren't doing wrong. But you really was the innocent person that didn't deserve that treatment. And now these people got to suffer. They suffering because they came against you and you were innocent when they know they was guilty. They were guilty. People can see their guiltiness from a mile away, but they want to play the role like they were innocent. All for this clout. All for this money, whatever they want to gain. Probably want to gain some money out of the deal. Thought they was going to win in court and win you in a legal battle because they feel like they have more of the talking gab. They can talk more and they can lie up in the court, but they can dress it up with a lie because they felt like they got the spunk in the persona to make you look bad in court. Maybe they thought you didn't speak good English or your English was broken and they was more, they was more proper when it comes to speaking the English language. So they thought they was going to get over on you and get over on the judge and the lawyers. And they didn't get over on it because they were guilty and you were innocent. This is why you can't worry about when people do things like this to you, because you're going to always come out winning every time. You won these cases. You won this battle. They didn't win anything. All it did was make you look more royal, like the royal person you are, and more beautiful and more of a good person compared to them. That's all these situations did to you, or whatever situation you was in as far as this legal battle was concerned. They had no business coming for you. And now you looking mighty good for your grand entrance in your last day of court, swinging your hair if you're a woman, got your nice little suit on just to let the judge tell you the final verdict up in court. You were innocent and you look good swinging your hair up in the court and looking at your opponent like they ain't have nothing on you, because they really didn't. They really didn't have nothing on you. They know they was guilty. They know you was innocent. You were literally innocent until proven guilty. And they were literally guilty until they were proven innocent. Yes, they were guilty until they was proven innocent. And they wasn't innocent at all. So all this that you're going through with these legal battles, just know, count it all joy. You were persecuted. Persecuted in a legal battle because this person wanted to take something from you, or they felt like they was better than you as far as getting something out of life. God don't like ugly. Oh, God don't like ugly. And as the words of my grandmother would say, he ain't too fond of pretty either. But he definitely don't like ugly. And these people were being ugly when they came against you, trying to involve you in this legal dispute that they knew you were innocent about. And that's what I picked up. for this prophetic message on tonight. You were not supposed to go through this. This court case could have took 3 to 7 years. You going back and forth to court, trying to get people to see your side of the story, while they're telling lies about you right up in the courtroom after they swore on the book that they would tell the truth. All because they wanted some gain through some finances or something to ruin you in order to make them be better off in life. Whatever this person did it for, it did not work out in their favor, is what I'm getting. Oh no, they're going to have to live with this and what they done for the rest of their days. You are not, this person is not allowed to come by you again to speak to you or do anything when it comes to you as a person. They're not even allowed to talk to you. It's best if you just get this person up out your energy, whoever they are. Don't ever associate yourself with them again, because they were clearly wrong on how they came against you. And they thought they were innocent. And they thought God was going to play with them, apparently, when they did these things against you. And God ain't playing with them, because God don't play with his anointed one. God don't play with his righteous one. And you are that. You are royal. And you are definitely divine. And you are definitely innocent in these situations. But people want to make you look bad. And you don't have nothing to worry about. They got to pay you a lump sum of money. I don't know who this word is for, but they got to pay you a lump sum of money for speaking lies against your name and having you involved in a legal dispute. They owe you. You don't owe them. But they wanted you to owe them, even though you were innocent and they were guilty. But now they got to owe you, because they put you in something that they should never put you in the first place. You might get something back. You might get 10 grand back, 20 grand. Might even get $50,000 back because you won that case. And they wasn't expecting you to win it. But you won it because you were truly just innocent. And your lawyer, your attorney, whoever they were, they wasn't playing about you. Because they done read the fine print. They done saw all the details with what happened with this person. They saw everything. They saw the lies that this person told up in court. And their gut feeling tells them that you were innocent. So your attorney said, you don't have nothing to worry about. Because you really didn't have nothing to worry about. But they wanted to make you look bad. Oh, it sucks to be this person, whoever they are. Don't even worry about this legal dispute no more. You know you innocent. God knows you innocent. The holy angels know you innocent. And if there is any witnesses around watching you as a person during the time of that dispute or that altercation or whatever it was, they know you innocent too. So you got a lot of witnesses coming forward. I see a lot of witnesses coming forward on your behalf because they know you were the innocent party and they shouldn't have came against you in the first place. And that's the prophetic message I got for a royal one. It sucks to be this person that tried this. They'll do anything for clout. But clout ain't doing too well for them. And until next time. Bye-bye.